guys, I'm Chelsea and I'm going to be talking to you about the first book that I finished this year, which was Circe by Madeline Miller. So the story follows Circe, who is the daughter of Helios, the sun god in Greek mythology, and it follows her life growing up and, being a goddess. So throughout the story, we see her early childhood, where she's bullied by her siblings and looked down upon by her father and her mother especially. So she turns to humans as sort of like companions. She is fascinated by mortals, and then it's found out that she can perform witchcraft. At this point, she is banished to an island by Zeus. Otherwise, there could be a real upheaval in the order of things. So she's banished to this island and has to live out the rest of her days there, mostly like isolation. I really liked this book, and I think that has something to do with the fact that I listened to it on audiobook rather than reading a physical copy. I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much as I did if I didn't have the narrator, voicing it as if it was another person in the room with me. Just the narrator did such a great job. I forget her name, but I'll put it here in the edit. Just amazing. She really brought those characters to life, and I don't think I'd have enjoyed it nearly as much as if I'd read the physical copy of it. So the characterization was really good, the prose was lovely, and Madeline Miller has done a really good job at incorporating feminist ideas into a mythology that is, largely sexist. I will take this moment to add that there is a trigger warning for this book for sexual assault and rape. So if you're sensitive and might be triggered by this sort of event, I would go in with it with really big caution. However, Madeline Miller, she does a good job of handling such a sensitive topic well, in my eyes. I've seen writers do it way worse. So I think, it's a book that is I think I'm gonna still be thinking about at the end of the year. Despite loving this book and devouring it in I think 5 days or so, I can't give it 5 stars. And it's mainly a me problem rather than a book problem. But I feel because there were so many characters, just, from all across the Greek mythos, I found it difficult to keep up. And, the audiobook provides a character sheet. I'm not sure if the physical book does as well, but that really takes me out of a story. Having to stop reading or stop listening and go to the character sheet and be like, okay, well, who's this person? What do they do? How do we know them? It really just breaks my, immersion, if you will. But yeah, so it's more a me thing than the book thing, but I just can't give it 5 stars. And for that, I'm gonna have to give Madeline Miller's Circe 4 out of 5 stars. So that's my first book review of the year. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.